You know what? They're gonna push this psycho into the corner, and Putin's gonna just release a nuclear bomb on Berlin. Whatever. It's gonna be Hiroshima 2.0. And if you don't believe that, you're just losers that all you care about is your battle pass. You know what I mean? Exactly. The new millennials, you're scumbag losers. You'll march in the streets for BLM, but you don't give a fuck about a black man's life. Why aren't there BLM protests in South Chicago? Hey, go to Southside Chicago and stop the production of bullets. If we just stop the production of bullets, can you imagine working at an ammunition, production facility, and all these bullets that because you got a good job, you're a loser. But you're just every bullet that goes by. I know most of it's used for target practice, but most of them are used for killing innocent exotic animals and human beings. Just think about it. Oh, here comes the dude with the N-word. Whatever, Ted. Dressed up like a Hispanic. Be your own cracker self, dude. Be your own cracker self. You know what I mean? We only put people in timeout now. Nobody ever gets blocked. No. Hey, Bill Cosby! I did not put the pill in your pudding. Everybody just goes in timeout now. You know what I mean? What are you laughing at reality? Are you laughing at shit that people don't say, but I do? I know, right? It's tough, not for me. I'm a Desert Storm veteran. I fought for this country, so I take it personal when there's dead babies out on the street because people, Karens, we call them Karens now, fix the election with millions and millions of votes. Put into machines that were, sponsored by Nancy Pelosi. Oh, it doesn't matter if a Democratic judge said there's not enough evidence. Oh, there's plenty. So I'm on Truth Social now. It's Trump's new website. It's beautiful. We just hang out once in a while. You get a Democrat from the same Facebook arguments. You just get shut down. That's what we do, like Twitter and Facebook, right? Twitter and Facebook's, they'll be so suppressed when Trump becomes president again. And Mark Wahlberg realizes this. That's why they shut down. I mean, literally Russia shut down Facebook in their country, so you can't promote just living. And Mark Zuckerberg, I call Mark Fuckerberg, he didn't give a rat's ass. He really didn't, man. That dude's the most evil motherfucker on planet Earth next to the CEO of Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm a Trump lover. Trump will be reelected in 2024, finish out his second 4-year term, and then Trump Jr., Donald Trump Jr., will be in there for 8 years, and then Ivanka, her kids will grow up, and then she's going to be the first lady president. And fuck Hamilton Harris. She's not fully black. Either was Obama. Oh, I'm not racist. I can't stand white people. I got a black man tattooed on my arm. So you can't say I'm right. I tried to get into the KKK, but they said, no, you got a little B tattooed on your arm. I was like, I was just here for the coffee and donuts, like AA meetings. Fuck AA. I did the 12 steps to sobriety, and somebody left a bottle of vodka on the 13th step. You know what I mean? If you need to call the stranger in the middle of the night and say, hey, sponsor, I feel like a drink, fuck off. Come down to the bar. Do a shot like a real man. I'm not an alcoholic, never was. Because when I quit drinking, I don't get tremors like pussies. Nah, I take a break. I'm a raging drunk. I do cocaine lines off of my AA book. I do. Look at this, 42 fucking people in here, and we're not even on IP2 because he found out. The IP2 CEO, the loser that just has a website over other people's activity on Google, that's not legal. So I'm going to do my best to shut down IP2 like Lively, because IP2 took me off his list out of jealousy, anger, whatever. But I'm going to just constantly, I'm starting a petition to shut down IP2, because all he's doing is stealing Twitch and YouTube streams. That's not legal without the permission of Google or Twitch. So it's been going on. It's all cool because nobody ever really pushed that issue. So I'm going to push it so hard that IP2, bye-bye OG geezer, all the predator chasers. If you chase pedos, you're just weird. I'm going to dress up like a 14-year-old girl today and catch some predators. Yeah, it's just fucked up. So I'm going to take the next month and just push it through lawyers and everything. And I shut down Live Leak, I will shut down IP2 because they're full of pedophiles and the people that promote it. There's so many people on IP2 that call me a child rapist. That is so much factual evidence to shut down IP2. Oh, it's going to happen, IP2. I'm shutting you down. IP2 CEO, oh, you go live? You go live on your little predator channel? You're a website that steals Google and Twitch streams. You have no permission from them, and I will shut you down. You do not deserve the clicks you get because you're a loser. IP2 boozer. So, yeah, I'm going to do everything until the day I die. I'm shutting down the IP2 website. They promoted me as a child rapist, and I will shut them down like LiveLeak. And that's how I shut down LiveLeak. You just got to write a long story. So, and as a famous person, you're libel, slander, defamation, just all around bullying me. IP2, Shoenice is going to say bye-bye to you. And I will do it. And you think I can? You think I can shut you down, IP2? You better put me back on that list. And we'll be friends again. If not, I'll be your worst enemy. I'll be... Ice Poseidon, I fuck his mom. I fuck Ice Poseidon's mom, so... Why are you still IP2 when Ice Poseidon is a scamming fucking scumbag? Predator. He hits on like 15-year-old chicks in public, like OG geezer. You promote pedophilia, and I'm gonna shut you down, IP2, if it's the last thing I do. And then I go poo-poo on your mom's cornflake nipples. Okay? I'm shutting you down, IP2. You are stealing streams from Google and Twitch. You have no right to do that as a web. You think you have a right to do that as a website? John Stone, are you P2? IP3. IP freely. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Chef Nice. Chef Nice in the house. We just put people in timeout. I'm going to shut down IP2. And everybody's going to be like, oh my God, he did. He fucking shut down IP2. It promotes bothering the public, pedophilia, just losers in that, and we're going to get rid of them. This guy mad because nobody wants to stream with him? I think you just contradicted yourself, bro. Think about it. You took the time to come in. I'm not on IP2, but what are you doing here? And then you took the time out to hit your caps lock and say, this guy mad. You learn how to talk first, Samuel, Anthony, suck my dicko. You know what I mean? I'll beat your mom's like a piñata with no candy. So yeah, I guess you lost there in that comment. I'm going to put you in timeout because my toilets in the timeout room need to be cleaned. So you're going to be my little toilet Mr. Muscle Man bitch today, dude. Okay? You're going to be my little muscle man. Everybody's going in timeout that's talking right now. You asked me permission to speak first, like in the Army. Sergeant Hammond, Shoenice, wishes permission to speak. You know what I mean? I just blocked 4 people in a stream that were talking, and watch how many people aren't even here. Fuck Canada. Fuck Canada's trucker shit. Canada is a bunch of pussies. You never helped anybody in a war, and obviously you're silent when Russia's bombing Ukraine. So fuck off, Canada. You're like the UK, Scotland, Ireland, this every Australia. You all sound the same, and y'all pussies. Y'all fucking pussies. Just your pussies. Oh, I didn't mean to block you. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you here. I meant to put you in timeout. You're back. You're back. And now, Place 420. How you been, pussy ass bitch? Crackhead motherfucker. Every time I need you, you're not there, dude. So go in timeout, dude. I'll see you in 5 minutes and figure out how fucking stupid are you, dude? Taking down Shoenice Pot and Pussy song. Oh no, it wasn't my fault. Yeah, it was, dude. You're a fucking loser, man. Fucking scumbag. Everybody just, you're all gay for me, man. Get over it. I'm sorry. I don't like a dick in my ass. I like eating vagina all day long. I'll eat a vagina for 4 hours. You know what I mean? Just like for real. I just put 5 people in timeout. And now the people that were in timeout are coming out of timeout. We're not even on IP2 anymore. And I'm getting more streamers than I have in a year. Because that's what I did. I went on my IP2 is getting shut down. They promote pedophilia. Just the most disgusting website. Promoting YouTubers that are losers. Kiara Shitty. Ski Mask Andy. I'm a fucking crackhead. So we'll just shut you down. That's all. I'm just like LifeLeak. I just have a way of getting through to people. And IP2 website will be gone. Look at it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I give it a month and I'm shutting down IP2. What can they do to me? I knock on my door and blow my head off? No. I will shut down IP2. And it'll be the greatest thing ever. You need help. The dude has my mugshot picture of beating up cops in Daytona, and he still doesn't have my son's name right. So I think you need help, pedophile. Oh, you're definitely a pedo, dude. But we'll just put you in timeout. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Look at all the people. These are all grown men. These aren't like a dude gaming at 21, smoking a joint, saying, I'm going to go troll Shoenice. No. My haters have like a century, 100 years of busting on me if you just combined everybody together. And they will never get over me. They try and destroy my whole livelihood because they're gay for these blue eyes and my 7.5 fully erect penis. I'm not a grower, I'm a shower. And I got a tattoo on my penis that says tiny. When it's fully erect, it says Ticonderoga, New York. That joke cracks me up every time. It does too to fat people in the audience, fat white people. You know, they always said men were created equal. Nah. Take a shower with like 7 black men and you'll realize that we weren't all created equal. You know, I was just in the army and my unit only had a couple white. I love anybody. I was the only black guy. I was the only white guy in my tent in Desert Storm. They loved me. On April Fool's Day, I stormed the captain's tent while they were playing cards and I told them the POW camp was going nuts. You know what I mean? Well, she was definitely not afraid. Okay, see, there you go, dude. There you go, man. My haters can't come in and just say, suck my dick, bitch. I'll run you over with my car if I see you. They come in and they say, hey, diddler. Hey, choma. Hey, little child molester. There's haters that cannot type anything to me other than that. So you kind of wonder, you know. But birds of the same feather flock together. The hater that tried to dox me with child porn just got out of prison, and Wheezy picked him up. My dad is a pathetic loser. There's Ted Barris, Ted Theodore Barris. Google it. And if you just type in Shoenice hater, Theodore Barris comes up. He came out with a video saying my wife caught me with a man and a 14-year-old chick. When did I get kicked out? My ex-wife, she can't stand me, but she used to lick my asshole, and that's the only thing I cared about, with her and me. Was she, drove her tongue into my ass. Everything else about her, I just couldn't stand. You know what I mean? Maybe it was anal play. Maybe it was just another day. But I married that bitch because I got her pregnant. She got off the pill without telling me. And her mother was so fucking stupid. When she was taking pictures at a Christmas party before the internet, she'd like, oh, I need some more film. And I'm like, no, it's called film. I would tell her in fucking public in front of her, it's film, not film. My fucking ex-wife, the dog was running around the house all crazy. She's like, oh, that's okay. He's a hypochondriac. No, the fucking dog is hyperactive. If the dog was a hypochondriac, it'd be like, oh, my paw hurts. And I corrected her in front of her fucking family. It's sad my son, he's 22 now, has that fucking stupid Shoenice and stupid, he's got terrible genes. My father's an asshole, my grandfather is, all my brothers, uncles, and then his mother's a fucking idiot that doesn't even know what a dog is when it's hyperactive. So my son's a smart idiot. You know what I mean? Suck my dick, kid. You're an asshole like your mom. I'm just saying. I can only say this on YouTube. If I said this on TikTok, I'd be in big trouble. Everybody's like, oh my God, it's terrible talking about your son like that. No, my whole family is assholes. My two brothers, my father, my grandmother, on my father's side, a beautiful woman. My mom, one of the greatest people ever, a bartender with a heart. She was just she was 28 years old, divorced from my father, who just said, I'm just going to go fuck a bitch. Fuck you and the kids. Is that where I got it from? No, I was on opiates. I wasn't hunting for another pussy. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Either way, you people have to realize when you're like 45 and you blame your past on where you're at now, you're just pussies. I was molested by my uncle. I live in the ghetto. That's because it's your choice. Doesn't matter the color of your skin. Rise above history, depression, and suppression. Just rise above and be who the fuck you want to be. We had a half black, half white president, So, hey, if you're a mixed race, you can be whoever you want to be. He wasn't our first black president. And Camel Toe Harris isn't our first black female president. She's got the Asian in her. She's chop suey. Just a nasty bitch. She laughs at death. She laughs at fentanyl death. Well, they opened up the border. They do all this shit and raise your gas prices because they want you to be slaves to society. They want you to be so broke and realize you don't have to work. It's crazy, isn't it? Midterms won't come soon enough, but they will. And when they do, we'll take the Senate, the House back, and there's 4 articles of impeachment for Biden, his son. We can't publicize any of this because we don't have control of Congress, but when we do, Hunter Biden needs to go down. You ever see Hunter Biden on Pornhub? The president? former vice president that just stole so much money and put in their bank accounts with Obama and the Clintons, the Clinton Foundation, that promotes pedophilia and fucking children and drinking their blood. I didn't say that, South Park did. Either way, guys, understand that you're sheep to society. You cheated on an election. They know that Biden's weak, so Putin will set off a nuclear warhead somewhere in Europe, and millions of people will be wiped off planet Earth because you cheated in the polling centers in the election between Trump and Biden. You got all shell-shocked when he beat Hillary. What do? We're criminals. We started this whole fake, dossier. And if you look into my eyes, and when I tell you this, is because I'm a 53-year-old combat war veteran, and I don't blink ever. That's why I'll be the greatest boxer ever. There's people talking in the chat. Who are they? Antifa? BLM? BLM stands for Burn, Loot, Mayhem. They don't give a rat's ass. BLM is full of Karens that want babies dead inside the woman. I don't know. Fake veteran? How am I a fake veteran? How am I a fake veteran when I look like Tony Soprano? You don't get a fucking pass to free. And I'm Tony Soprano. I fucked my daughter. Okay, take that information down. Is there any way you can swipe that? Any way you can swipe that? You don't get a VA card with free medical when you're a fake veteran. It just, everybody knows that. Wow, I was 300 pounds there. 300 pounds. Everybody get the info? In case you want to get a free dental, free dental on me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey. Oh, you went from fake veteran to bald nice. That's weird. Somebody wants to suck my cock. Okay, we'll put 5 people in timeout and watch how the stream just ends. It is so funny, man. You people act like you never did. But I do show you support. I do notice you because I formed you. You're you're just my dick with ears club. You're just dudes that are gay for me, and there's nothing you can ever get over it. You're married, you got kids, but you're gay for me. You just want the head of your penis to hit the side of my cheek like this. Now, one of my gay haters will make a video about this and say, Shoenice sucking cock. Now, I'm just saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuck IP2 CEO's mom in the face, clean off my tuna jungle cock, and I'm going to shut down IP2. I'm just going to constantly tell Google, as a creator, that this website is stealing YouTube channels. They just can't do that. You need permission, and you never did. You never got permission from nobody, Fake veteran who's triggered daily? Nah, I think you're triggered right now talking in caps on your 30th account because I blocked the first 29, dude. You're gay for these blue eyes and these beautiful lips. I burned off my mole for you, dude. Because I knew you jerked off and the mole was bothering you, Ted, Dean, John, Joe Ask Me, NM Rook, that one guy, MZ Chippy, the retarded dude from Twitch. I didn't think, I knew a lot of gay men because a gay man doesn't hit on, a guy that likes pussy. And they don't. It's just, I'll go to a gay club, hang out all night, ain't nobody hitting on me. But there's hot bitches there that know that I will go down on their pussy and all their friends won't. So yeah, man, some of the hottest chicks, I don't go to strip clubs. I hang out in the parking lot where the strippers come out of the club when it closes down. What's up? You want to get a real dick? You know what I mean? Dudes hang out and throw tons of money at strippers that'll never fuck them. I never understood a strip club. I mean, pussy pays me. That's what I tell all the dudes that send me a link. Hey man, this hot chick wants to fuck you. Nah, there's no hot chicks. There's no hot. I didn't say that word. There's no hot. I'm my uncle's agent. There's no hot chicks. There's no hot chicks on the links. It's just a dude's robbing you from India. Oh my God, I'm a bald head motherfucker and I'm gonna get laid tonight. Here's all my credit card info. Sad, man. And then you just wake up the next day, they got your info. So you got $180. You gotta explain to your wife. That's why they have burner cards, burner phones. But I just tell them pussy pays me. I have never had to pay for pussy in my life. I don't go to strip clubs because it's just moms. Some of them have kids. They don't want your dick. You might get lucky with a one-night stand, but usually strippers don't care about that because they consider you losers. Who the fuck goes to a strip club? Wheezy does it all the time. And just, they just, I don't know. I just always got pussy at a laundromat, supermarket, fucking just in traffic. Oh my God. I don't mean to be, up front with this, but you have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen. That's what I get. Sometimes it's annoying. You go to a DMV, you want to be treated like everybody else. For a new license, we're going to need your birth certificate. Oh, I forgot my birth certificate. I think I can work this one. I think enough info. Wow, enough info. Fucking, she'll stick her nipple in my dimple. Oh my God, she'll stick her nipple in my dimple. That's a new line. If you guys ever want to try and pick up pussy, I used to try and, teach my friends in a club. They'd be like, why do you have 10 women all around you? You're a roofer. You didn't go home and shower because you're a nerd, dude. It's just like, bitches just like hot dudes with a nice smile and a sense of humor. Go down on that JJ all day. And they're just like, wow, man, you're my hero. Bernie. He let me cash 50 checks he knew were going to bounce from my Desert Storm account when I got out of war. And then the bank said, or no, the army said, we're going to take care of all your problems up to 3,700. And I only burned them for 2,200. I was like, fuck, Bernie, we could have got 2,700 off the U.S. Army. You know what I mean? Who's Ted Barras? Ted Barras? You see the obsession? I'm going to block. I'll put him in timeout for 5 minutes. And watch how many people aren't even talking. Just watch. That's funny, man. You know what I mean? Talk about roofing. Well, one time I shingled your mom's ass. You know what I mean? When did you join the army? Ask your mom. You know what I mean? Don't yo me, dude. Time out. And look at 42 people watching this beautiful man. There's 5 people in timeout. And what's going on? There's no more chat here? Oh, I missed him. Oh no, he just got out of timeout. You know what I mean? It is just so crazy. So right now we're just watching CPAC. It's just like America. It's just like America, man. It's beautiful. America's coming back in November, man. We got 4 article impeachments against Biden. Thank God for Senator McCarthy. Beautiful people like him, man. Meth rant? You're on a meth rant, dude? Go in time out, bro. Go in time. No, I was born with small pupils and a penis, but it eventually grew. My insecurity. No, my penis is pretty cool right now, fully erect. It's like 7.5 last time I measured it. You're a liar. It's 7. The fucking dishes. And I mod me or I'm pulling up. Well, pull up, dude, and bring a pizza. Pull up and bring a pizza, dude. You know what I mean? Pull up and bring a pizza. I'm not putting anybody's comments on delay. Do we have ads here? I might have said the bad word. Do we have ads here? I might have said a bad word. Comments on delay? Do we have ads here? I think I said a bad word. So if we come back here and we just be completely quiet. Oh, no, let me get the ads back on here. Let me get the ads back on here. Request review. All right. That's because haters will constantly report my stream. So I can't get ads until I go in and say, hey, it's cool. And the obsession, it's not just hating me, you're gay for me. You want me to roll up with my clean-shaven nuts? I've shaved my nuts since high school. Everybody manscaping. I've been shaving my nuts with a fucking big rusty razor since your mom was a fucking teen. Like, for real, man. Fucking shave my nuts, my ass crack, everything. I've just always shaved as a wrestler. So, like, from here all the way down to, like, the bottom of my nutsack, it's shaved. You know what I mean? It's shaved. Alright, so we're going to have to go to TikTok. We make some good money over there. I'm kind of just promoting TikTok through here because you can get TikTok on your desktop. Either way, we're heading over. We're going to do a couple shots, me and Marge, and it's TikTok for the next 48 hours. 72. It's Ren Week, guys. It's Ren Week. Losers.